Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Persona 5 Royal Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we made it to the room that's got the treasure in it, but before we do anything with that, we have to make sure that we've got some new personas, and we can actually fuse out Regent as well. What do the twins want from us?
What?
You guys are after...
Do you need something? Now.
An Ame no Uzume with Frey. Alright. That we can knock out right now.
The inmate. Let's execute.
Normal. Kachi, and we can use that too with Onaraki.
You okay with this?
Or maybe not. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do some fusing around. Dang, we can't make anything with Regent.
You can't handle this.
We cannot handle that. And it's got Ma skills. We don't need Ma Frey, we need Frey. Now that poses a problem. Do we have anything that knows Frey?
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium registration?
Let's just register
You'd like to
everything.
register this? Read here.
And then by level.
Is this what you want?
No. I don't think so. I'm thinking we've got Nada on the Frey front, which seems to be, yeah, the case. All right, that's a problem, but I guess we'll worry about that later. For right now, let's take Kachi and make nothing. We can make an Archangel with Kodama or a Kushimitama.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Unless...
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible.
Let's do Kushimitama.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Intense focus strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20%. Glutton Mouth, yeah. Because that's going to pair very nicely with Medea.
It will receive a fraction of my.
So now we finally got something that we can use for Medea. I'm Kushimitama. I'll bring some vigor back to your body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world. Nice little healing. And then we should gain exactly 1 level. Cool, so that thing is going to be able to keep us fighting for longer. And we can make Nigimitama after that, but... Oh, we can immediately fuse that away into Hypixie.
I see.
Frey for Suzaku.
Indeed.
Yes, let's do this. Decreases SP cost of healing skills by half. Increases amount of HP restored to self by 50%. Do we have the space? Okay, that's completely pointless. Increases damage after a baton pass. Might as well, it's the only thing that it can actually capitalize on. Bufu, Garu, and Zio.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
We haven't formed Sun yet, so that's the only issue, but if we can then... We finally got something that can use Frey natively. I am Suzaku. The burning light that illuminates the future is now your new mask. But yeah, because Ame no Uzume is definitely 3 levels weaker. And it doesn't look like there's too much more fusing that we can do here. Yeah. Thunderbird, holy crap, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. But that's fine.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we gotta go back at this
It is
point.
time, inmate.
All right, I'm satisfied with
I'll
that.
just add this.
Let's go ahead and save over the last one that we saved on. All right, and with that complete, we are now free. Go right back to the main hall and continue our route
We've
securing.
arrived.
All right, first things first, let's see what lies this way. I think we have to fight, hold on, we gotta fight a bunch of Inugami coming up, don't we? Let's use that stamina kit. Hold on. Because we don't have anything else that's gonna... Well, no, we still have one more thingamabob. Let's...
I'll just add this.
What is it? It's stats. Stats is where we can... Yeah. Let us drop Morgana... for on.
Okay.
Go ahead and bring in a fresh Persona user. And then we'll just go after those Inugamis.
Whoa!
Ooh, a control room! Think we can turn them lasers off here?
Yeah.
Hey, we don't need a password for this one! What do you want to do? Let's turn off the lasers. Uh-huh. Nothing happened. Error. Only Lord Madarame can access this terminal due to maximum security protocol. The heck? There was no point in even coming here then. It seems disabling the infrared lasers is not within the realm of possibility for us.
Hey,
Let's try the other ones too. Got it. What is the meaning of this? I am not sure. It seems we have lost power. The backup generators should bring it up again in no time. Oh. What a nasty surprise. Could this also be... Hey, someone! It came back on pretty damn fast. Yes, and the infrared lasers remained active even during the power outage. So we'll only be able to turn the power off in there for a few seconds.
wait!
Wait a second, aren't those guards that just ran out headed this way? What else should we try? We might be in trouble if we don't hurry. Okay. Well, that worked out. All right. Now there are more places we can explore. Yeah. I remember losing against these guys a couple of times. So you're the ones who tampered with the electricity. Crap, we got company. All right. Oh,
Let's go.
these are Makami. Let's silence him fast. What are these weak to? Just gotta try everything.
Come.
Let's open up with a nice little... Well, since... Well, yeah, let's go with
Go
Frey.
down.
It was not Frey. They resist that. Ooh.
This is my other self. I lend it.
Nope. Okay, got him with burn, but not much else. Oh, golden!
Weapon persona.
I don't see a weakness.
It's probably going to end up being Sai.
Get wrecked.
Nope. Ooh.
Persona.
We can get ourselves a nice little technical.
I don't see a weakness.
Who's up after this? That one?
Come. There.
It's Zio. Get some, dude.
Looking cool,
Persona.
Joker.
we're gonna have to baton pass to Ryuji. Tagging in. I love how he says that. Get yourself a little bit more. Can we technical? No. We should have started with this one, because then he could technical off of that one. Oh well. Alright. Go ahead and show him what for really quickly. Nice. And then one of these. Whew. Whew. That was a surprise. All we really managed to do was open the shutters.
Indeed.
On top of that, we can only turn the lights off briefly while the lasers remain unaffected. Oh well. Guess we just gotta go see what's past those shutters. Is that the, is the third skull here? Because that's some really ominous sounds we hear. Okay, there's nothing over there.
Looks like we can't get past here.
We hear skulls, but we don't see skulls. All right, we are also very much kind of dying. And then a second one. All right. Thank you for your services, Morgana. Highly appreciated. Now we can see what's going on over here.
Oh.
I'm sensing something. One of those doors must be nearby. Okay. I hear Sparkly. We don't see Sparkly though, but we also have company. How do we... Wait, what? Oh, crap! Alright, in a new way. We're ready this time, though. Alright, so if you're wondering what's going on, we died.
Now I'm even more charged.
So we had to redo that all over again, but this seems highly abusable, actually.
Indeed.
We didn't get our SP back, but we kept our XP. Yeah, but... we just got lucky because we really only lost the progress of a single fight that we already knew how to get through. Alright, so this time, we're not going to be getting caught out. That is not what we wanted. Oh my gosh, the exact same thing! Nope. Not about to get us a second time, that is for sure. But, the stuff! We're getting caught on this stuff! Yes! Ha ha ha!
All right.
Oh, the secretary doesn't come close enough.
Oh.
Yes, you are sensing something. Sensing a mounting bloodlust. I agree. Come on, get some. This time, it'll go our way. That is another Ameno Uzume.
All right.
We probably
Easier
should
than
not
cleaning
do
my
any
brushes.
more fighting. Until we find out where the source of that... Oh! What is it?
Focus.
Or maybe not. Oh. Here it is. Finally. Definitely was looking in the completely wrong direction.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we... Oh.
Yep, and we've got one more lockpick, exactly as many as we ended up needing. Zen outfit. Definitely want to go ahead and throw that onto Joker really quickly. Yeah, agility +3. And then Ryuji is... He's still wearing the succubus pajamas. Neckerchief, Angel's Cape, and we can give him the Duke's coat. Alright, perfect. Don't think there's anything... Ooh! I was literally about to say don't think there's anything we can do from here, but let me go ahead. eat my words really quickly. Where, oh where, is that third and final skull hiding? Go ahead and sweep this. Well, it's not like we can't just retrace our steps. Ah, there we go. Make things easier for us in the long run.
A safe room might be close.
Ooh, not gonna say no to that. Upper main hall. Drop ourselves another quick save right here. So now we don't have to redo that fight again.
Okay.
Let us go indeed. But there's a fight in here that we would actually be best off avoiding. Alright. That's enough of On's SP we're dipping into. Oh, it's guarded? No! What the? They got shadows here too? I can feel a seed past this door. It might be a pain to get our hands on it though. Alright. You gotta spend SP to get SP. Because there is no earthly way we're doing that with our SP totals as... Why can we not use this? Oh, I think we gotta talk to people. We gotta talk to them. How'd you spot what was different in those paintings? They all look the same to me.
Oh, man.
I guess we gotta talk to Morgana specifically? Can we?
Let's do it. Oh, man.
How foolish.
Discerning a counterfeit Sayori would be child's play for myself, but for you, you have quite the eye for art, Joker. I wanna... Oh my gosh, I should have been paying closer attention. We have to, like, confirm the... Consult, there it is. Okay, I'm looking for the prompt. Alright, use items to heal. It's so strange that we have to do it this way.
What are your thoughts?
And I guess we can also use... We got this, like, we got this for a reason.
What are your thoughts?
But we have to consult in
go?
order to do that. Whatever. Now let's go ahead and take what... Oop, that's the wrong way. This way. Time to go ahead and take what is ours. Alright, buddy boy.
What do you want to do?
Let's go. How did you all... You know what? It doesn't even matter. Now that you've seen this place, you won't be leaving alive. You want some? That is an Arahabaki. This room will only be your... this room will only be your end. We'll be passing through. Alright, so we don't want to use Fizz on it, but I have no idea what this thing is weak to.
Persona!
Let's open up with an Augie.
Go down.
Wasn't that? Flash bomb. Ooh, scoundrel eyes. Why not?
Die!
That's a no.
Witness my resolve! Zoro!
That's it. It's wind. Oh, you're in for a rough time. And Ryuji can do it too. Get some. Everybody's gonna be able to get a piece of this guy, except for Yusuke. Alright, so we actually want to Tarunda.
All right.
Rain Jack. Oh crap. Nice.
Here.
Oh. Oh. Alright, so we should definitely get it in while we can. We're not going to actually do that. Item. Moves all stat buffs for all foes. We actually can do nothing. We can do nothing. Okay. Cures all non-special ailments for one ally. We don't want Morgana to heal him. That's most important.
He can't tell friend from foe.
Masayo.
Don't.
Ooh. Got the technical on him.
Watch your health.
That's not golden. You can definitely drop a nice... I meant to use the ones that could help everybody.
Lose. That was your skill. Damn it. I don't have
Let's
much health left.
go for you.
Take my turn. Alright. The baton pass made you stronger.
Then a Garu.
Skull nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all.
And then a Takamedic all. Yes.
Here we go. Much thanks.
Good thinking.
Beautiful.
Persona.
And you will... One more Torunda and we'll be spent. Do we have someone who's strong to side? We do not. We do not have anyone who is strong to side.
Something else.
Alright. Fairly certain this thing doesn't care about Fizz whatsoever, so
All right.
gotta put our SP to good use.
This is it.
Oh, got him anyways.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Yeah, we gotta bring you right back.
This one.
Playing dead
Welcome
isn't
back
easy.
to the fight. Probably should upgrade your armor at some point.
I missed.
Oh, because of that Tsukukaja.
We're on the ground. Now
Alright, halfway through. We're gonna get this thing. Nice. You
This isn't it.
don't really have raises defense for all allies for 3 turns. Sure, we can be item mule. Does nothing for a brain jack though. And that we are still avoiding the worst case scenario. There it is. Just undid our thing. We got nothing else we can use for it. Let's have him heal himself. Another Masayo. Crap!
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Yeah, this isn't going too well.
Everyone, watch your health.
I don't think we're going to be winning this one.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Mostly because we are so low on everything. Nope, we need you to Medea.
I appreciate it.
Just a bare amount. And then another Revivadren for Ryuji. So we're all back in action. Okay, just him. That we can work with. Deal 50 curse damage.
I'll try this.
Got him.
Skull's been brainwashed. We're the good guys, genius.
Cure dizzy, forget, sleep, and hunger, which aren't any of the ailments he's actually suffering from.
Zoro! That was your skill.
All right, we might as well take the damage where we can get it. Ooh. Defense reverted.
What's the plan?
The plan is to drop a nice bead for you and you only.
Can't believe this.
The technical, dude.
I got too reckless.
Unfreaking real.
Back out and focus on support.
And missed us again with that, though.
Sorry, I'm at my limit.
All right,
This one.
and then Morgana
Playing dead isn't easy.
throwing away so many resources on this fight. Because I don't want to use any physical attacks against it because I know it's not going to work. All right, item. Let's try with the curse damage. And as long... Crap! If it hadn't gotten Yusuke, we'd probably have been good to go. Dang, dude, that sucks. It should let us retry the fight, though. All right. Round 2 against Arahabaki. Now we know what it's weak to, though. Get some. Though we probably still, like, we're still not really going to be able to get out of this without Tarunda-ing. Let's throw out one Molotov cocktail. Cool, another evasion with Scoundrel Eyes, and the burn. The burn. Gotcha again. So this is going way better than the first time around, mainly because we don't have to screw around with experimentation. Gotcha again. But he's, oh my gosh. We'd be better off just dropping our own attacks. Or like dropping item attacks.
Go down.
Now as long as we don't get brain jacked to death, we should be able to win this just by continuing to go in over and over and over again. And then let's drop ourselves another... Let's do the Curse Magatama. Okay, it got half the team. Half the team we can work with, as long as there is no healing that goes on. Go ahead and do one of these. And then, even though it's just us... 46? Whoa. That is not an impressive amount of damage. Let's drop the Hiranya. On the off chance Morgana doesn't die, which is actually fairly likely. Just a little bit more. Holy crap!
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Well, that's not lucky. But the detox is. Alright, one of these. And then one more. Gotcha! Not the most optimal way for that fight to end. But at least An got to level 16.
Whoa, a new move.
Dekaja. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh well. We got the final skull, so this should teach us something that's going to be extra useful. What you got for us? Last time it was Diorama. Get Crystal of Vanity. Alright. And I think... yeah, An is just wearing her hairpin. Brush of Vanity. What does that do? A crystal that holds the power of vanity, but what does that mean? Let's go to stats. On. Nullifies weaknesses, of which she has none. An has no weaknesses. Was that always like that? Huh. All right. That would actually be best on us. Yeah, how about we drop that from on? Equip. Well, we can just throw on the silver keyring for right now. And we'll give her instead the chakra choker. That was wrong. I meant to put that onto us. No weaknesses. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to that. What we will be doing, however, is saving. Because that fight, dude. Though I have to admit, I'm not exceedingly happy with them all being dead at the end of it.
I should write something.
So I think we'll save over this one, just in case. But with our newfound SP totals, how about one of these and a second one? Just to get us back up to kind of where we should be at. All right. Now, we wanna... I guess we gotta go back up. Yeah, that's really the only other way for us from here. Unless we do a little bit of this action.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
But before we get to that something good inside, we gotta clear the path. Perfect. A level for Ryuji and Rampage.
A new move. Okay.
Gonna be very useful against him. Snuff Soul. Also gonna be very useful. Alright, and then what do... Can we get up there?
I have something.
It's blue, like it's something that we... Nope. Not gonna get us like that. But we will, however, get you like this. Let's try adding Makami to our team. And what you plan to do with me? Me lost because me am weak. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say
Human,
anything too
you
forceful.
dumb. This territory ours. Why you keep trampling here? What you humans thinking? Let's say... Should I take off my shoes? Shoes, bare feet, makes no difference. Your victory pretty much assured, so me want to ask deep question. You have wishes you cannot let go of, even after you die? I won't die. You cannot die. Me kind of jealous. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Alright, we got it. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am Makami. My power is your power. Use it how you want. Alright, well, we got him. Greatly appreciated adding your power to ours. The XP probably would have been helpful, though. Oh well. We'll have to worry about that later. One animal brush. Now ours. Is this kind of security room too? No, it is most likely where all the mechanisms in the exhibition hall are controlled from. Given the number of hanging works, it would make sense to have a room dedicated to controlling them. The observational skills of an artist are out of this world. Okay, so this is where it connects to. Can we jump up here? Okay, we can't climb. Do you think this moves the wires for all the hanging art? It looks like Fox's deduction was on point. So let's go ahead and head up. And then get to leaping. It looks like... Well, that's the way we came up. Obviously, there's something else here that I am forgetting. What's up? That's just a window. There's not really any other direction we can go.
Hey, look!
Hey, ain't this right above the treasure? Oh, look! There aren't any lasers above it! This is quite a large hole in their security. But what do we do? Jump down to retrieve it? We wouldn't be able to get out if we did that, though. Look up.
Oh.
A crane with a hook. Didn't we see something earlier that looked like it could be a set of controls for that crane? Let's go back and check it out. And so the heist is coming together more and more.
Joker.
It looks like this is it. Joker, give it a try. Oh yeah.
Wait.
Stop! Stop! They'll notice if you keep that up. Get back up there! Go, go, go! This could be useful. Do you plan on descending on that hook? Would they not spot you the moment you were lowered down? No, not necessarily. There's something I can do to make sure that doesn't happen. Use the darkness?
No.
Exactly! That's our Joker! Oh, right! We were able to turn the lights off over in that other control room.
Hold him.
Only for a few seconds, though. There would not be enough time to make it all the way here.
I've got a
That's why we're going to split up the tasks and work together to pull off this heist. One person will shut the power off here, one person will lower the crane, and I'll grab the treasure. You sure that's gonna work? Seems like they'd realize what's going on at some point. Sometimes bold moves have the greatest payout, unless someone has a better idea. The plan sounds good to me. Well said, Joker. You understand what being a Phantom Thief really means.
Now.
Alright, it's settled. Our infiltration route is secured. You gotta be kidding me. Now then, it's time for the calling card. Alright. So with that, we are able to definitely mosey on out. But I do want everybody to gain at least one more level prior to doing that. There we go.
With this power.
Level 18 for us. There we go. A new level for Yusuke 2.
I'd like to try this
Vicious
skill soon.
Strike. Medium fizz damage to all foes. That's gonna be perfect. And Morgana level 17. Holy crap, he was
Okay.
really far behind. But I
Rid
do
ourselves of
think
those nuisances.
I will be able to be satisfied with those developments. A new level for Joker, a new level for Yusuke, a new level for
I'll just add
Morgana.
this.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and make our way out. Museum entrance. And we actually...
Inmate,
You seem to be doing well, inmate.
come inside.
We have an
We've
import-
much to discuss.
We have an important matter to discuss regarding your rehabilitation. Okay, is this gonna be something else brand new? I kind of feel like we're getting to the point where it's odd to introduce something new.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual.
Oh, okay. This is probably gonna be what is it? The torture chamber or whatever it is?
It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items.
Okay, no, we haven't gotten that yet, but
Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
all right, that's fine. Don't immediately kick us out. Okay, cool, because it's like we wanted to come here anyways.
How goes the...
All right, let's first register
Justine,
the ones that
you
we
have
got.
registration?
All right, yeah, it's getting close to its next level, and we've
You'd like
actually
to register this?
grinded a bit up for that.
You'd like to register
Yeah.
this?
Now let's
execute. Now
create.
choose.
We can make our own Shiki Oji.
I see.
Taunt,
strong
double shot,
persona
and it's gonna
indeed.
learn Masai. Nulling physical skills sounds pretty nice.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increases technical damage, decreases SP cost of ice skills, decreases SP cost of psi skills. Make them way more affordable. Energy drop in Bicity. You've already got double shot, so we don't need double fangs. So we're gonna do energy drop and Bufu.
It will receive a fragile.
Yes.
My.
Come to us, Shiki Oji. Me, Shiki Oji. You have that mask in your heart. That means you, my peer. Beautiful. Now this guy's probably gonna see quite a lot of use. Let's itemize persona electric share.
Some modification, huh?
This ritual lets you sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. You'll lose the persona, but you'll get things like useful weapons and accessories. We'll record the transmutation result of each persona in the inmate registry. You'd better be grateful. Each time you make a sacrifice, you need to use a special material with the potential for transmutation. You probably have no idea what it is, so take this one and get clued in. You better show your gratitude for it. You should be able to find them in your own reality too, not just the other one. Do your best to find them. Black Kogatana. Alright. But can we... There's no preview of what it's gonna actually do. I don't know what Regent actually is gonna make, so...
You change your mind, Justine.
We did.
These are the paths you have walked.
We've got a lot of cashola. We've got...
This persona?
Secunda seems like it would actually be pretty nice. Let's get something low-leveled out. Bufu, Rakunda, and Zio. Because I don't know what we would need in order to make that Uzume. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what the low-level thing knows, does it? Alright.
You'll withdraw this
We'll
persona
get you.
and accept this persona.
And
This persona?
we've already got you.
A fee is required.
Yeah.
This is your power.
Alright, so these two seem fairly
Time for
useful.
some execution.
Now with the Regent, we can make Sudama. Alright, there's the Ameno Uzume.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
But we can't actually put Frey on it. It's kind of pointless. kind of pointless to fuse one up. But I guess those me skills, those multi-target skills are nothing to shake a stick at. We could make
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Kaguya. I kind of don't want to fuse this up, though. Yeah, look at this. That is way too much for the point of the game that we're at. Yeah, we're not going to be making that. We could use an Inugami.
You okay with this?
Well, I guess we can always pull it back out, can't we?
You okay with this?
I should have pulled out something that was even lower leveled.
You okay with this? Select
Yeah.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Striking weight. Oh, nice. Strengthens physical skills by 20%. That sounds right up our alley. And then we'll put
Its
Sai
power
on
will be
you.
enough, girls. Let us begin.
All right, so now let's pull out something way lower leveled. I am Archangel. Being in possession of that mask means you are also in possession of my blessing. So welcome to the team. And we can use that to make a Nekomata. Or an Ame no Uzume that knows... Oh... No, I'm on Koropokaru. What am I talking about?
Not terrible,
All right.
but not impressive.
Archangel we can use to fuse with our Kushi Mitama to make
You okay
Eligor.
with
Do we
this?
want that? I don't think we want that. We would,
Not
however, like
terrible,
Nekomata.
but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to
Striking
inherit.
weight. Yeah, striking weight seems pretty nice. And those are all the Kundas. We want Sai on you. We also want Tarunda. And Bufu.
It will receive up now for a
And then a little bit
rebirth.
of power, too. I am Nekomata. If you take care of this mask, I'll fulfill my end of the bargain. Perfect. Hysterical slap so we can make use of striking weight. Alright, and now we're going to pull out some weaker
Change your
personas.
esteem. You have
You-
These are the paths you have walked.
Some of the weakest ones we got. By level. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Alright. Let's do...
Is this a fee is required?
Pixie.
Then accept this persona. This
And
a fee is required.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Then accept this persona. Time for some. You wish to
Alright, so
perform
now
choose.
what can we use? Okay, those are a little too weak. But we can make a
Will
cat
this
she
truly
with
help
this.
you?
Yeah. Okay, so they are a little garbage. A little more garbage than we were banking on. Alright, so we went too low, but we might be able to itemize them
gather them
into
up?
something good.
Some modification, huh?
Pumpkin Bomb, which we can't make, and Static Ring, which probably just does something stupid like prevent us from being shocked.
Finished for time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them.
Group
Can you gather
Guillotine.
them up?
We can't make any of these just yet. Alright, so I filled these with crap.
Finished for now?
Yeah.
Are you finished? What?
Yeah, we gotta head back. But it was fruitful up until that last bit.
Do you need something?
Yeah. I don't need anything.
Do you need something?
Can we? There should really be an easier way to exit out of this place than having to talk to Igor.
Are you finished? What?
Yeah, let's go back.
No slacking
Oh,
off.
I think I can probably just walk towards the back of the thing and exit that way too.
What is the matter?
Is something wrong? You appear to be lost in thought.
Shall we be off?
Excellent. No problems all around. Shall we get going? Alright.
I'll just
So
add
after
this.
one more save right here. Now we are fully ready to make our exits.
What do you want to do?
We've secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here?
All right.
Well,
that settles
I'm
it.
still kind of worried, but we gotta do this. I cannot even begin to fathom what Madarame's treasure may be. Either way, we'll steal it for sure. Oh, and you all did great today. Got literally everything done. Nice.
Yes.
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been waiting for this. Anyways, when are we gonna send it? I guess that part's up to you, dude. Let us know when you need us. We're actually going to be doing that as soon as we get home.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like this. Oh, yeah. Let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, this problem's bigger than just the three of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Yep, sounds good. Okay, let me know when you want to meet and I'll tell Yusuke. And we probably can't do anything.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Is it gonna let us leave out?
Hey,
Okay, well I guess we can study then.
Now
what do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
Still got energy for studying even after all that. It's not like, I mean, we can't do anything else, so we might as well, right? Alright.
Well then.
Well, I guess nothing left to do but to make the day even more fruitful. And then it's gonna be time to send that calling card.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat! Why don't you read something until we get there? Let's do social thought. In summation, it is universal yet also a societal eternity that organically... This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? That's it?
Oh!
So you finished reading Social Thought. I'm getting information overload. I'm sure you gained a lot of intelligence from that. Is this it? Nice! Scholarly.
All right.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Hit that rank 3, why not? Why not? Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about that transfer student? Oh, him. Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Karamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kind of old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. And then from here... almost there.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Hibiya-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618, but do you know the silver ratio? No. Let's go random guess. This one.
No.
That's incorrect. The answer is 1 to 1.141. Okay, let me say that over again. The answer is 1 to 1.414. You can see it's closer to a square than the golden ratio, right? One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. The ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings in the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should be all familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. I knew he wouldn't get it right. Who could? I've never heard of that. Duh. I mean, he's... Crap, the teacher's looking at us. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things. It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? 1 to 1.414, huh? Alright, whatever. Let's go bust up Madarame. Yep. Want to send the calling card? We know the route to the treasure now. Couldn't hurt to get it out of the way sooner, right? So what will it be? Should we assemble at the hideout and collect or send the calling card? Actually, hold on. Before we do that, we need to buy more medicine. Almost made a grave mistake. Alright, Guts should be able to handle that medicine.
Please head to the exam room.
All we need is stuff that's gonna keep us
Okay,
alive.
which one?
And then
You want that one?
let's do 5. Well, let's do 4 Takometic alls.
Thanks. That should work.
And let's do
There
3
you
of
go.
these.
Oh, did you decide? Thanks. You want that one?
And then we want 4
There you go.
Revividrins. And we don't care about anything that can be used.
Do you know? Oh, did you decide?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, those are gonna come in handy.
That should work.
We might as well
There you
drop it
go.
on another
Take
Revividrin.
care.
Alright, now let's send it. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting pumped up. I'll be at the hideout soon.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
You'd better be after all this work that you put in.
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues.
We may have been better off investing in some armor for Morgana, but we'll just bank on getting lucky.
He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
All right.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke.
Plus, we were already doing it, and you just kind of got dragged in along the way.
But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
A very elaborate plot.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography.
There you go. An's been studying up.
I think.
Oh.
Very nicely put, Lady An. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with?
Now you're asking the grander questions, Yusuke. We're not there just yet.
Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
In true SMT fashion?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap. You totally caught me off guard with that.
He's been pondering, dude. Pondering and wondering and navel gazing.
It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Let's be honest. And say... Of course not.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all.
That is true.
All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
Alright, let's send that calling card.
And it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
Only thing left to do from here is basically get Madarame out of here.
A calling card, huh? Really take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
That's where Yusuke comes in at.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
And Yusuke's got more personal information, so...
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
And give us an insignia that looks less childish.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Okay. We've got this. That's what we did all that grinding for, to make sure that we would not get caught out. Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's that Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw for us. And the calling card turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, okay? I am not understanding anything, I assure you. Or, I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yeah. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Got it. See you tomorrow. Still can't hang out with this man. But I know what we're about to do. Oh, crap. Dang. We'd have to spend a whole day.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, it's basically the only thing we can do because the alternative, I really would have liked to have been able to wash some clothes. But, I'm sipping, by the way. It's just it's like tea and watermelon juice. But it doesn't taste like watermelon anything. It just tastes like melted down watermelon lollipops. It keeps me from dying in this heat, though, so it all works out. Oh, crap. Why am I skipping these? Are there any breaks coming up? I'm still mashing X like we're trying to get through the dialogue that Morgana always says when we're studying. Ugh. Nice.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiryusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Yes. Love Stealers at it again.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Morgana putting in work.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
Everybody's whispering, dude. The rumor mill is a churning.
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully Yusuke asks us what the heck this was all about later on. He's like, am I tripping out now that I've been to the metaverse?
Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Which should definitely make you a little anxious.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
He's like, they can only run amok for the next 2 weeks and then they're mine.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
Let's do this.
It'll be fine. We managed last time too.
Dude, this boss battle though.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
I think it took me 2 or 3 tries, but it was a struggle. But I'm fairly certain I was only like level 15 or 16 or something. We were definitely weaker. Alright. The atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card. But there's nothing to fear.
Well then.
We've secured a route and we're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style.
I should write something.
We can't save in the middle of this. We're not gonna, but we could.
I should
Oh,
write
man, because
something.
we'd have to do all that running around all over again, wouldn't we? Now we're ready. All the way down here. And then make our way to that nice little room.
Let's go.
Only objective today is to get that treasure. First we go up. And then it'll be time to go over. Okay, here we go. And we've got all of our weaknesses turned off, thanks to the Crystal Skull of Vanity. It's finally time. There will be no turning back once we begin the operation. And if worst comes to worst, we might have to fight.
Joker.
That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes.
Okay, everyone to your positions.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
I mean, last time you did kind of fall, but you know what, Ryuji? I choose to believe.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
And then in we go.
You better make it, Skull.
That's on in position.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
It's a heist. What could be more fun?
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Nice.
Joker, now!
And right before your very eyes?
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Okay, almost there.
Let's go.
Let us reconvene with Mona. Up. Over. Over. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona! Lord Madarame, the piece is gone! How dare those vermin! But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run.
Hey,
So, what'd the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Alright. Getting the heck out of here. And we can't warp anywhere. Good old Morgana. Oh, dude, no way! It's not opening? Seriously? I heard sounds coming from the crane. Check up above. Whoa, what do we do? You don't got a plan on how to get out of here? What kind of master thief are you? In any case, let us search for another way out. We must escape. Alright, so what about the windy right here? Or what about that other window, actually? Yeah, oop, nope. Go ahead and get over here. Now let's do it. Oh, a window! But where's it go?
Let's go.
Now is no time to be lost in thought. We must go. Excellent.
whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Well, if there is, we'll find it. All the way down. And then almost. Uh-oh. Do we have to jump this way? Okay. I was baited by the steps that didn't go anywhere. But I guess this is kind of like an extension of that MC Escher painting type
Is
motif.
this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way.
In we go.
Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
And of course, Morgana just can't resist.
Dude, why's Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure! Huh?
We couldn't have gone a little bit further? Oh!
This is the treasure?
Right, the fake out.
Get back!
What is this called? It's Heno Heno Mo something.
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
We're not gonna talk about how it worked the first time and how he trapped himself.
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
I don't know about that, but I don't know enough about Japanese art to contradict you.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother.
Dang, dude, I never really loved you, Yusuke.
That woman never lost her passion for painting even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created. They're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
Yeah, dude, Yusuke's about 3 seconds away from slicing and dicing.
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine?
All right.
That's the real Sayuri?
With baby Yusuke swaddled in her arms.
This can't be. Mom.
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
It really is horrendous when you think about it.
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
He basically just took whiteout to the entire corner and tagged his name to it.
But the baby in the picture. Why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is.
You engineered it from the beginning.
If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit.
I don't think there's anyone here who would accuse him of caring about anything that his pupils have created. Not personally.
You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
Yeah, go ahead and try that, buddy boy.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness.
Yeah, Yusuke hadn't actually said anything in a while up until this point.
Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind.
I forgot about this. He let his mom die. That's messed up.
If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
That is basically what happened.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
It's also despicable.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want.
Yusuke up until this point was holding on to some ounce of hope, dude, but thankfully you swept it all away.
Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back.
This isn't good for him. But for this, we've got multi-targeting physical skills. Not worried.
Now, let's begin, you vermin.
You used others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create.
Joker,
All right.
don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
Let's open up with one of these.
You're mine.
SP cost reduced via psychic bloodline, but holy crap!
Damn it. I don't have much health
That
left.
is true.
Persona!
How do you like a rampage? All right, so the mouth eats fizz for breakfast. Let's have Morgana not die on us. That seems like a much better use of his time. Maelstrom.
Oh no.
Nice. Said no way.
Prepare yourself.
That's one down.
Persona!
What was it?
Not that.
That one drains fizz. That one drains Psy. Well, we don't want to use the bullets up.
Go down.
Alright, that's one taken care of. It healed before your very eyes, but it's manageable.
Regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
Rakunda, hold on now.
Skull's right up! Let's give them some payback!
Alright, so the mouth is the only one that's left. Ooh.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Alright, so we do want to bring him back with a nice Revivadrin.
Staying dead isn't easy.
And I don't think we've got any second tier skills. So we'll just go after it with one of our cheaper ones. Garu. And then a nice Zio.
Persona!
Yeah. Getting closer and closer. What does that do? Now weak to all affinities.
What is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
I mean, weren't you looking at the heads-up display?
Persona! I lend it!
And then a little bit more.
Paint. I don't like the look of this.
Gotcha. Now Madarame's real body comes out. Able to go all in on this man.
Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit!
All that crap is a lie though, dude. They're not there for you, not really.
I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon. Do it!
And then there's nothing else. Oh! Ryuji doesn't participate? That's lame.
I'm the great artist, Madarame! If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold, my mastercraft!
Did they give him a new trick? True fake. They did indeed give him a new trick.
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Let's go.
All right.
No.
Hopefully Ryuji will be able to actually...
This is it.
I think, do we still have our Hiranya? We do, but apparently that's an... Okay, I guess that does count as a special ailment.
Not this.
Let's go ahead and drop a nice Masai.
Persona!
And then you are gonna rampage.
Not enough.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health.
He could actually definitely use a Medea.
Thank you.
We don't want to use any of the regular elements,
This is my other
because those
self.
things will definitely have some special resistances.
You dare defy an esteemed elder? May you all be frozen in fear.
Airsat's Sorrow.
You've angered me.
Ah, so it's not going to switch between the,
Damn clueless brats. My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ashes.
and this is Airsat's Fury.
Damn brats.
Good one.
Golden. Probably should have brought...
Disappear from my sight without a trace. Like dust scattered in the wind.
Yeah, probably should have brought no weaknesses onto this. And this is Airsat's Mirth.
Damn brats. You. My brilliance strikes like a flash of lightning. And now you'll taste it for yourselves.
And finally, Airsat's Joy.
Damn brats.
You're covered in paint. I don't like the look of this.
Go ahead and eat some of this. Alright, so we got Airsat's Fury.
Persona!
Oh, don't do something stupid.
Stop this. Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath.
Right. We'll actually have him Medea,
Much thanks.
because we want him to get in there with a vicious strike. Golden. There goes Airsat's Joy. Of course he resists that. And he dodges that. Another true fake so we can bring them back? Oh, and he created more Airsat's Mirths. Or these are Airsat's Sorrows.
Persona! Go down!
Not enough.
So as long as we keep using our multi-targeting skills, all of these guys should be weak to wind, but
Thank you.
we need to keep them constantly healed.
Sorry. This is my other self.
Get some.
Take this.
Just don't get frozen. That's all we're asking for. Nice. No freezing. And another true fake to bring more out. We've got Airsat's Furies.
Persona! There.
So that's one. They completely changed this guy up. Not to say I don't prefer this massively, because before you had to beat, you had to beat 4 enemies in order to actually do damage to his real body. Forget that.
I appreciate it. Let's go.
Keep us alive, strong.
You've angered me.
We do have to eat some silent snowscapes, and if Yusuke gets hit by either of those, yeah, that's not good. And they double tapped him. And there's another Airsat's Fury.
Watch out.
Go down.
All right, so got rid of 2 of them.
Persona!
Completely missed. Got such low accuracy,
Sorry.
which is definitely the trade-off they should make, but
Stay still.
whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Damn it. Stop it, you brats! Or else...
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
Just don't change back to your previous form.
Take this!
Nope, we have no weaknesses.
You angered me!
That is not the case for Yusuke, though.
Take this!
Another true fate. We're gonna have to miss out on a turn or two.
Hey, something seems wrong. Could he have...
He's making worse and worse counterfeits.
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
Looks like you've reached your limit. Failing to even make a counterfeit? You're really looking like a joke now.
So the first thing we gotta do is bring Yusuke back. One Revivadrin.
I apologize.
Welcome to the fight again, dude. And then a nice little rampage. Oh, and they have barely any health, too. And a nice... Oh, hold on. Let's get that baton pass going.
This is my other self.
Oh, yeah, you don't like that, do ya? A Medea.
Thank you.
Thanks!
And then he can do it all over again.
You've angered me!
Okay, Ryuji can definitely eat a flame dance or two. Okay, and here are the Airsat's joys.
Persona!
Get a nice little technical on him. Oh yeah, he won't be able to...
Not enough!
Okay, well maybe he will be able to. And Morgana, as long as Morgana keeps healing us, we're gonna have no problems.
Let's go. I lend it.
Almost there.
You've angered me!
Okay, this fight is way easier. Not only because of all the additional bells and whistles that we've got, but because we can continually damage Madarame's main body. But again, we're gonna have to give up a few turns.
Using it.
First, we gotta bring Morgana back, and then Morgana's gotta heal us too.
Persona!
Get a nice little technical rampage going. And then have the much more reliable vicious strike go in. So close. Let's do this. Nice. And that's it. This fight is way easier than it was in the original game. But like I said, I think I might be 1, 2, 3 levels stronger.
Power courses through me.
And we've got way more multi-hitting skills.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands.
Hey, we're not interested in whatever excuse you've cooked up for us.
I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Nah, it's too late for that.
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
You are a poor artist, though. In every sense of the word.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Was never our intention, dude, but your life is over in either case.
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Like we said, even though that was never the plan, your life does end today.
Swear it!
All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Dang, I was hoping there would be a little bit different stuff here, but... Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time. Hurry!
Yeah, we gotta get going. Oh, the Morgana bus.
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
You should definitely think about what you're doing. Actually, I have no idea how Japanese jail works. I feel like it's just as but I feel like it's just as punishment oriented as American jail, so you can think about what you're doing while you spend decades in the clink.
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
And we're out of here.
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
And so ends the tragic tale of the Sayuri. Because Madarame's tale's not tragic at all.
Destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on.
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
And that's it for that.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter. Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
He'd be well within his right to do so.
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting.
It is really pretty.
And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
That's a shame.
Indeed. I must inherit my mother's wishes and improve myself even further. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly.
She looks exactly like you.
But I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Good old Yusuke, or good old Ryuji.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
So that we can prevent things like what's happened to you from happening to other people.
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Hopefully, that's the idea. Probably.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person,
It all indeed depends on the person.
The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
He is single-minded.
I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
Well, single-minded sounds kind of negative. He's extremely focused. He's got that path set out for him, and he's gonna walk it.
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
Yeah, I'm definitely on board with this. He will make a great member.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
That actually is an interesting, yeah.
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
Can't ask Madarame any more questions.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean...
He's still living there for the time being.
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
We should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
There we go.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all.
Very much the truth.
Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
You don't have to worry about that. But now, free of this, we can do basically whatever we want in the run-up to...
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team.
Yup, time to get to know Yusuke a little bit better. Well, actually, we probably won't be able to unlock his confidant until after June 6th.
Goodness, things are going so well.
We're on a roll. Now, let's say it's all thanks to you.
Aww. If only I could make a certain stupid Ryuji learn from you. But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still.
Yusuke definitely, he's a different take on Oddball, but he's one of my favorites personally.
An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right?
No, not at all.
I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires.
Seriously, if you hadn't been so, like, caught up in that, we probably would have made it out there without a fight.
And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
That is the grand question. A cat.
Will you give it a rest? That's definitely not the case.
If you say so.
What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East.
What is this, your intro?
A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North.
Isn't smoking inside legal in Japan?
A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope.
Let's go ahead and just keep our fingers crossed.
So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
No. You like someone?
Me? Don't be ridiculous. People chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go.
It will forever be baffling to me why they took the worst aspect of Teddy's character and recycled it into Morgana. There's no part of this that I like.
An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Nice follow-up.
All right.
Alright. But it is true, without Morgana, we probably would have had a lot more trouble here. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yeah? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace. Okay. Seems like a good enough plan. I'm in Camp Yusuke. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? And just like that, 14 days to do whatever we like.
I should write
For the
something.
first thing we're gonna do, though, we're gonna drop ourselves a nice little save and keep things moving steadily along. So definitely join me next time for more Persona 5 Royal. Bye for now, guys.